I blinked. They're gonna know.
It's okay.
You're gonna know it was us.
Don't tell anyone.
They're gonna know it was us.
Don't tell anyone.
Hey everyone.
Hey, wait a minute.
We're not done. We're still going. Ready?
In a world where heroes touch our souls and give us hope, voice your vibe and join us in the green room to share your story, your family, and your fur babies. Join Brian Schulman and the chick with the tool belt, Nancy.
Look up.
In a world where heroes touch our souls and give us hope, voice your vibe and join us in the green room to share your story, your family, and in a world where heroes touch our souls and give us hope, voice your vibe and join us in the green room to share your story, your family, and your fur babies. Join Brian Schulman and the chick with the tool belt.
Happy New Year. We're just gonna. Okay, that's not working. I don't know. You said it. It's December. You said it's a little early. Just a little early.
It's not New Year's.
It's not New Year's. It's it's just a new day and a new month.
It's a new day. It is a new day. It's a new month. It's December.
It's December. Okay. Well, we just want to celebrate.
I think we're all ready for a new year. That too, right?
I remember feeling this way last year.
I feel this way. Yeah.
Well, because we're ready. We're ready for the next step in the journey.
Yes.
We need to move on to the next step in the journey.
Yes.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What do you call someone who plays the French horn?
I don't know. What do you call someone who plays the French horn? There's not a joke. We literally don't know.
French
horn, and what's the other one?
Clarinet.
Clarinet.
Because if you...
I mean, what about like you're not a trumpeter.
I like that. I'm a trumpeter.
Trumpeter.
Okay.
I should know that one.
No, okay.
Yes.
Hey, good morning.
How are you?
Good seeing you.
You know what's crazy right now?
Yeah.
That I think we're actually live on LinkedIn.
Are we really?
No, I don't know. I mean, it's still there, but Inger's on LinkedIn. Hey,
thank you.
Broadcast didn't work this morning, but hey, we're live now. So shout out to that.
Okay, it worked.
Good team.
Okay, thank you, LinkedIn.
Right.
Thank you, fam.
Thank you, LinkedIn. Thank you, fam. Hey, you want to check out these cool new cards? Check this out.
That's only one side, though.
Yes, that's
just wait. There's more.
There's more. Are you ready?
There's more. Oh my God!
Wherever you're watching right now, put your camera up to the screen and scan that QR code.
Hang on, it's focusing on me.
I see it. It wants to focus. It's just maybe not.
Let's see.
Okay, let's put 4 hands on it and see if we can.
There you go.
There it is.
Hey, Frank.
QR code.
Hey, Frank.
Boom.
All right, I'm letting go. Hey, Frank. Thank you.
Frankie.
Yeah, we're loving it.
Frankie.
Loving it so much that. Wait a second.
Wait, you ready?
Look at that. Come on, you guys.
Right.
Loving it.
It's Saturday.
It is
right?
Saturday.
It is.
December the 4th?
December the 4th. It's Shout Out Saturday.
It's Shout Out Saturday.
It is, because actually it's Saturday, and it is Saturday.
It is Saturday. We didn't get to go live on LinkedIn this morning.
We didn't get to go live on LinkedIn last night either from the other book signing.
Yes,
and that is because
LinkedIn
is struggling.
He's struggling.
It's all right though.
Hey, you want a fridge magnet?
Can I get it on a fridge magnet?
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
You might have to figure that out.
We'll have to figure something out. Shout out to our 4 hands. Hi, Tim. Thank you. Thank you again, Tim.
Tim, we love you.
Right now, all 4 hands of
love
ours.
You and 4 fingers.
4 fingers
4
and
fathers.
4 fathers. Never mind. The next one that comes to mind is not appropriate.
Griselda comes. I'm sure she can help with that. Yes, exactly. Well, hey, you know what, you guys? It's so good to see each and every one of you. And Tim, we are sending so much love to you.
And wait, I want to say thank you to Tim, because last night when we couldn't go live to LinkedIn, it was like Super Tim to the rescue. He jumped on. He was tagging people, letting them know where to find us.
Tim wants to know if we're going to be doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes. We'll see, because this morning's
toes.
show on LinkedIn Live, if you saw it on Twitter, Nancy's going to show you her toes.
I can't get them in the picture.
It's all right. If you saw the broadcast live on Twitter this morning, you know that we weren't able to go live on LinkedIn, and you understand also why we only did a 30-minute show. And Nancy was not with me.
Yes.
She was not with me. So I want you to know that we are sending all of our love and prayers to this incredible young lady right here and to her family. Jay.
Hey, Jay. to you and yours.
Jay, I love you. I miss you.
Amazing.
I'm sending you and Louise and the kids a huge, huge hug, my friend. So good to see you.
Heart reaction
So,
for that?
yes, the heart, yes. So we weren't able to come live this morning on LinkedIn for Shout Out Saturday because Nancy has family in the hospital. And so we want you to send all your good vibes and your prayers and your love, please, to Nancy and her family. She is a soldier and came out today for the book signing to interview these incredible authors, 13 to 14 of the 33 three-time best-selling authors so far. And I say so far. Want to see what they look like? We're going to show you. There's some of them right there.
They're
the Barnes & Noble Voice Live Cam.
Mulling around.
They're mulling. They're mixing.
They're
making
awesome.
drinks.
They're making drinks.
They were dancing.
Shaking
They were
that
singing.
Stir. Yes.
Shaking that stir. Yes.
Rocks or salt?
That's right.
All
Yes.
right.
Tell us your favorite everything.
Yeah. Tell
Exactly.
us your favorite everything.
Yes, please. Can you spell the alphabet for us? So there's your Voice Your Vibe Barnes & Noble Live Cam.
We'll go back to that a little later.
And we are here for the 13 Steps to Riches. This book right here. Yes. And you know what's awesome about this book, you guys?
What?
Is the fact that this chapter right here, you hear me say this all the time. Tim, thank you for doing the alphabet. We appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
I feel it and appreciate it. Thank you, Tim.
So much love.
I'm going to move on so I don't cry live. Again,
That's
I've done
right.
it before.
It's
It wouldn't
okay.
be the first time.
It wouldn't be.
It would not be.
And you did not see things. That was Nancy walking behind me this morning during the show.
Nancy had no idea.
She didn't think about it. She didn't know.
Nancy's been up since like
A, B,
C,
D,
E,
F,
G,
G,
H,
I,
Maria's here. Hi, Maria. So good to see you. Yes, I was a little out of it this morning.
Yes.
I've been up since about 4 a.m. working on, I don't know, 48 minutes of sleep maybe. I did a nap before we came here. Didn't want to miss a day being here with you guys. It was hard not to be with you for Shout Out Saturday, and you guys are my family too, and this is where I get the love and nourishment that I need during these times. And so here we are, and we are celebrating. So enough about that. We're celebrating Bryce Mckinley because he is that's the wrong one. He is a three-time #1 best-selling author.
Yes.
It's the wrong one. I got to go get it.
What's she gonna get?
It's my phone.
No, but
Right, that's the we got to get the different.
Where's
You keep talking.
I'm gonna talk. Hi, how are you?
Oh, hey, whisper. I like whispering too.
The wrong chord. That's not gonna work. So we'll figure that out. But yes.
I have 48 minutes of sleep brain.
Yes, sleeping. That's right.
All right.
They're
Right.
moving,
Well, I guess
they're
what's in my
turning.
purse.
Yes.
Whoopsie.
Tell us what's in your purse. Yes. Hey, you guys. You're good. So this book.
That one right there.
This is the third book in a 13-book history making collaborative series.
Everybody at the same time. Nobody's gonna be able to hear that.
Yes!
You're
There you go.
live.
I know,
We're live. Get
We're
over here and
live.
buy your book.
Yes. Go
Yay.
ahead and buy your book. You guys, you can get your book live in person. You can also get it by calling Barnes & Noble Encinitas at 760-943-6400.
Oh, I've taught you so well.
It's scrolling right there on the screen. Do you see that? there it is. Right there. So if you didn't catch it, 760-943-6400. This is the third book in a 13-book history-making collaborative series based on the Principles of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, one of the best books of all time. This is History in the Making. This is the third book. It is auto-suggestion. There are 33 incredible stories in here of triumph and strength and grit and pain and love, growth, and fun, and
transformation.
More words.
More words.
So many. So,
I can't find my cord.
We'll find the cord, no worries. My chapter in here is entitled Incredible Things Happen When We Come Together. And you, Positive My Tribe, this book is for you, about you, dedicated to you, and these incredible shows, the impact that you make. Absolutely for you.
Sorry.
It's okay. Why are you sorry?
You looked at this.
Okay. Yay! Full force funness?
Yes, right?
Full force funness! Yes. Just like that. All right, I want to make sure we say hi to those of you that are with us. Bill Bradford, Flat Billy. We love you, Flat Billy. Thank you so much,
about this morning. I know you were trying to find us on Twitter. Appreciate it.
Yes, we
on the count of three. Let's all whisper together.
1, 2, 3.
Whispering's my favorite. I like that. It's very quiet.
Yes, it is. It's fun.
Yay.
Yes, Bradford.
Oh, thanks, Bill. It's great seeing you, Mariella. So much love. Say love.
We appreciate it. Thank you for the paging and bringing together. As we shared, we are actually live on LinkedIn. Last night, we brought you a book signing from the largest Barnes & Noble in California, Oceanside. Shout out to Oceanside Barnes & Noble. Today, we are in Encinitas, where Harrison.
Yeah.
He's right there. Harrison's right there.
You can't.
Yes, he is. You can't see him right
now. You can't see him.
He's right there.
But everything happens because of Harrison. Scooshin' back really cool further. There he is. Harrison makes everything happen.
Makes it all happen here at Barnes & Noble,
He's amazing.
He's absolutely amazing. He's running seriously at about 15,000 coffees. But he's incredible.
Yes.
He has made sure that we are. I'm all right. He's made sure that we are all here and set up. We're actually in the music section.
Very cool.
This is really cool, you guys, because you actually have to come in through this, like, I think they frisk you before you come in here.
Maybe.
There's one of those beep, beep, beep thing goes off. There's like 4 of them, right, when you walk in.
There are sensors.
The sensors. Thank you. Shout out to the sensors.
Hey, don't censor us.
We don't want to have any.
We had a problem this morning.
We had a little
problem this morning.
Yes, well, because we were not live on LinkedIn. We were, and then we weren't.
And here's the man that
Carl
saved
Sullivan
us.
let me know. Apparently, something came in my mouth that was caught on air. We'll just say that it wasn't particularly kosher, but you know what? It's happened multiple times over the last couple days. Yay! All right, snaps for John. So. Yes, Laura.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for being here. Laura and I went to high school together.
Wow.
Yes, she's incredible. She prints everything.
Oh, she can tell me.
We should.
Laura, we're going to talk. Laura, you got dirt, right? Because I go live. If you have dirt, that would be so fun.
Hey, welcome to the book signing.
There's a book signing. Just because you're a 3-time #1 best-selling author doesn't mean, maybe it's even more important. It's like you're like a politician now. People are going to bring out your old stories.
Politician?
Yeah. People are trying to find a scandal.
Yes. No scandaling. So we are here at Barnes & Noble in Encinitas, California.
Did you see the show?
Which one?
Scandal. Amazing.
It's amazing?
It is amazing.
Let us know if it's amazing. That's right, Laura.
Rhymes.
Don't share dirt online.
No. You can call me. That's fine.
You can call
That's fine.
Yeah, so Nancy Deborah is going to be interviewing all of the amazing authors that are here today. It's going to be incredible. I know you do, Laura. I know you do.
Yes. I have seen some of them.
Yes. It's going to be amazing. There's some awesome things happening behind us right now. We're going to give you a sneak peek so that I can actually jump into this picture as well. So.
Oh, hi, see ya. All right, everybody. Here we go. So a lot happening here. Brian was mentioning that we were in the music section, which is really cool. And the other cool thing about it was that the celebrity that we will be meeting today again, he's back with us, is Jim Cathcart. Oh, I said it wrong. Cathcart. hard for me right now. And he's amazing. And he's been playing guitar in the background in the music section. And people are wandering over to try and find out like what the music is about. And they're wandering over to find the music and they're finding a book signing. That's great. Yeah, I feel like KDJ would love Dirt Online as well. It seems like something he'd be interested in. But Laura, we'll have to connect. Get some of that good old day stuff from you. So we are here live at the Barnes & Noble in Encinitas. If you call 760-943-6400, you can get your very own signed copy. Please mention you heard it here. We know that you can't always be with us in person, but we strive to keep you with us, not only in our hearts, but with us in our experiences. Oh, look at that. There's a lot happening. There's a lot. Yeah, see? Okay, I'm going to do that. So you can get the book. It'll be, oh, wow. It'll be signed by all the authors. It'll be shipped to you, and you can have your own copy. So we always want you guys to be part of whatever we're doing, and this is one of the ways we can do that is by bringing you live and interviewing these authors. Last night, we had some amazing people tell us about everything they're doing and the triumphs and the failing forward that it took to get to where they are. Is something on the lens. It's like something okay, we fixed that problem. But if you can find me a cord, that would be fantastic. I looked through all the bags. I am pretty sure that I already took it out, which is why I'm a little nervous. Hey, but cords can be replaced. Okay, so I have an empty seat next to me, and I have instructed the authors if there's an empty seat next to me, come sit down. So very soon I have faith that someone will be here sitting with me, and if not, Brian Schulman will be back, I'm sure. But oh, he can do his picture first. All right, so Bryce, Bryce, do that and then come back to me if you don't mind. All right, see, there we go. See, there's a lot that's happening here. When you're coordinating like 15 authors, when that's happening, it's hard, and I'm a little ADD. So good morning. We didn't get to do our shout out Saturday, so if you want to tell us your favorite cereal and cartoon in the comments, we will take that. Okay, so why are we here? We're here for this book signing, and Brian took the book that I was using, but we're here for the third volume called Auto-Suggestion and the 13 Steps to Riches. And this is that collaborative series that Brian is an author in, and it's 13 books written by 33 different authors who are sharing their wisdom based on the principles of Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. I have had the most amazing conversations with people, and I'm so grateful that I am able to take them from the page to this chair and live to you, so you get to meet them the way I am as well. We have a couple of new faces here today, and they'll be coming over shortly, and then we have some friends returning, and we're going to hear a little bit more from them about what's going on. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. I so appreciate the love. I see it, and I feel it. Thank you. Okay, hang on. I gotta show you what's going on here because there's people on chairs, and I don't know if you can see the people on chairs. All right, just scooch me there. Oh gosh, if you guys were in here last night, there was a push-up challenge. There was more than one. So our celebrity author Jim today, I think he told me he's over 70. I can't remember what he told me because you can't look at him and figure it out. But he had a few rounds of push-up contests with some of the authors here. Lacey Platt and John Kovitz Jr. tried to best him. And even after doing the first one and going straight to the second one, he still beat them. So he's just really fit, really amazing. He plays guitar. He's an amazing dynamic speaker. You're going to get a chance to talk to him just a little bit. And he promised me he would bring his guitar. Hey, David, so good to see you. Sorry again that we missed you this morning. Come with us to What's Good Wednesday, and we're going to find out. I haven't been told who the winner is yet, but I'm pretty sure it's me. That just, goes without saying. But we'll wait for the official results on Wednesday. So I've got an author with me who we have not met before, but I had the opportunity to talk to a little bit earlier. You do not need to talk to me. You're a pro at this. You know that. Talk to them. And Bryce, yes, Bryce is here with us. He is one of the authors here. He's here from, I think you said Dallas, was it? So Here's the beauty of live. Let's pull back the curtain. Do you mind?
Professionals pull out their guns.
Right, exactly. And then I just ripped a little piece of paper and handed it to him, and it could have been so smooth, but of course I had to tell you. So you're new with us. I have a few questions, but first I would love for you to tell our audience a little bit about yourself and what inspired you to be part of this series.
Absolutely. So my name is Bryce Mckinley. I'm an international best-selling author 6 times now with the recent release. We've got 2 other books outside of this project that we're working on here. And international keynote speaker, master practitioner, NLP, and persuasion artist. And for me, I jumped in here because I wanted to be a part of something bigger than myself, getting to meet these folks here. But I've seen and heard about Mr. Awesome and Eric and all of the things, right? And so for me, I wanted to be in his inner circle and jump in and just kind of see what he was about. And that's why I did. I written my own books. Yeah. I got a crazy story. And so I just wanted to be around other like-minded individuals and meet new people. And that was what it was for me.
And so, again, I said I had the opportunity to speak to him. Now, you know that we are on volume 3, which is auto-suggestion. But Bryce shared with me that in the first book, he really gets into his story, his life, what brought him here. And I had my mask on, so you couldn't quite see my jaw drop. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. It's happening. It's happening. It was a rematch. So that's the fun that's happening here. I'm just going to take this and put that there. Okay, so we're saying that in the first book you share your story. It's a very compelling story. And I am actually thrilled because I asked Bryce when we were off camera if he would come to Connect to Human Conversations and share his story with all of you, because I know that it will inspire you. I know it will resonate with many of you. And as we always do, we tell our story for those who can't yet tell theirs. So what I'm asking everyone today, I had it on the other side the other day, is what does auto-suggestion mean to you?
Well, I like to reflect back to our book, right? And if we go to page 87.
It's 87. Open your book to page 87.
Key for all of you that may be an author.
Did you see how it's here?
That's crazy. Look at that.
I was doing my homework.
If you go to 87.
The camera's here.
Here
you go.
Auto-suggestion is I am what I say I am. And you can read what my thoughts were as a master practitioner in neuro-linguistic programming and a professional speaker. Auto-suggestion really boils down to the stories that you tell yourself. And, how many of you, put somewhere in the comments if you like the movie or the story Wizard of Oz? Right? Say me in the chat, right? If you like the story Wizard of Oz, put me in the chat. So when I was a child, I loved that movie. And for whatever reason, I loved the Scarecrow. I didn't know that the actor in the local play was a friend of the family. And so my parents introduced me. We got to meet him. And he's like, you want to meet the other actors? I'm like, yes. And he's yelling. And we got to meet all the actors. But what the important point that I was trying to make is, when we got to Dorothy, he's screaming in his best Scarecrow voice, and it's like, Dorothy, Dorothy. And we go down the hall, and we knock on the door, and open the door as a young lady with her hair pulled back. She's in t-shirts, and she's in shorts. And what I realized in that moment, looking back on it as an adult, was the stories we tell ourselves are what matters. And auto-suggestion is both positive and negative. And so when you look at what auto-suggestion is, it's the stories that we tell ourselves. And I put this actress on a pedestal when I realized she was just like you and I. anything is possible. You can become the character that you desire to be. And in that moment, that's when I knew that anything was impossible. Anything was possible. So that's what auto-suggestion is.
It truly is. It is about that narrative in your head. And I like to tell people, like, our brains are brilliant pieces of equipment. Yeah. However, they trust us implicitly without question. So what you tell your brain, it's going to believe, negative or positive, like Bryce said. So, you know, like any good oiled machine, for it to work, yeah, you have to keep it, you know, running with the good stuff. You got to maintain it. You've got to do the work on it. And so auto-suggestion, you guys grab the book, turn to every chapter, but check out Bryce's chapter. If you don't have the first 2 books, you can call Barnes & Noble and get all 3 right now. And number 3 will be signed by all of the authors here if you call 760-943-6400. Have thoroughly enjoyed having you here and meeting you today. Looking forward to seeing more of you at the other book signings and see what you're doing out there, and, you know, keeping you in touch with our community here.
Sure. Thank you for having me on.
Oh, my pleasure.
My secret weapon is real estate. About 50 to 60 houses a month, and so if you've ever wanted to get into real estate, you can go to number 5hourflip.com. And I wrote a book that was an international bestseller in 12 hours. Number 5hourflip.com, and it's $7, and you can see why I'm a part of this book, because it's implementable, actionable steps. So make sure you go check that out.
We love implementable and actionable. And if you have a chance after you walk away from here, which I know you're going to go into signing books, if you get onto LinkedIn and can put the link in the comments, we would love that. All right. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay.
Yes, take care.
Always so fortunate to meet amazing people while I'm here. And again, Bryce is new in terms of us crossing paths, and he's a really incredible human. When you hear his story, it is a story of resilience, for sure. Okay, so I'm going to make sure we saw everybody here. Hey, Dave Alto. Bill Bradford, he's given us a tease. So Flat Billy will be somewhere cool, not cold, cool. All right, so start thinking where you might be. Katie J is in the house. Thanks, Katie J, for showing up. And Frank, we saw you. Yes, there was a mini rematch here. I don't know if it'll happen again, but we did have a rematch. So my chair is empty, which means people are going to come over and have themselves and yes, have fun. What the name of the game here today is definitely fun. So I'm going to welcome in our next author. And hello. I'm going to take that down so we can see you. You were with us the first time I think we went live, correct? Yes. So
I am responsible for teaching you all fingernails.
Oh, that's where it came from. Oh, thank you. Okay. We were like, where did we get this? Where did we get this? Where did we get this? Okay, so because it's been a while, please take a minute, introduce yourself, and I'm going to do the thing that I tell everybody not to do. You're going to talk to them, not me. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and then I have a question about this number one best-selling book, right? Auto-suggestion, in which you are an author. So please, go for it.
So what do you want to know?
Anything you want to tell us. She can sing like nobody's business.
I love BTS. I just went to all 4 concerts. I'm a realtor in Salt Lake City, the Salt Lake area.
Okay.
And I write books.
Excellent. So that's a little bit that we wanted to know. And what we were really wanting to know here, and sorry, my camera's on the wrong side, such a professional here, is what does auto-suggestion mean to you? And you're welcome. I know a lot of people have wanted to reference their chapter, so I do have the book here. But
yeah, auto-suggestion for me, it is what I do to tell myself to get into the next steps and what I need to do in my life.
There you go. And so it's that actionable plan, right? If you can't see it, you can't do it. So auto-suggestion is one of the ways where we can, that's the wrong one. See, you guys, such a professional. One of the ways that we are able to, self-talk, talk ourselves through things, right? And get ourselves to where we need to be. What's like one inspiring thing and a moment where you really got to see that auto-suggestion work?
So I do auto-suggestion. I'm very visual. So I will have a picture of what I want on my bedside when I go to sleep. So when I go to sleep at night, I take 5-10 minutes and I just ponder it, sit in it, and then whatever comes That's my next step. That's my to-do list for the next day. So then I write down what it is I need to do.
What you were thinking.
Maybe if I need to call someone, maybe I need to write someone like a thank you card, like whatever. But I mean, since I started doing this, my business has literally five. What's the five? Like a what?
Yeah, five. It's quadrupled plus one. Put it in the chat. Help us here.
So that happened just by doing that. This sounds silly and it sounds simple, but literally that's what I do.
Well, we have a positive vibe tribe we talk about, and we know the power of positivity. And I love that you're going to bed with that image in your head, and you're waking up with that image in your head. And so your intention, you're paying attention to your intention, right? And really focusing in on that. And we know how much that when we are focused and we see it and we manifest, how things shift. And just like we said, quadruple plus one, just in starting something as simple as that.
Yeah.
So I thank you so much. I need to get you back to signing. It was fun dancing earlier. You guys missed all that, but I have a feeling it might happen again. And definitely go check out the book and check out all our authors that are here today. So appreciate you. Thank you. Bye. Okay, you guys. So we are here at the book signing for the 13 Steps of Riches. And we are on volume 3. Hey, quintuple. Yes, it's quintuple. I think we both, we didn't trust ourselves on that. That wasn't so smart. We should just trust ourselves. So 13 Steps to Riches. We're talking auto-suggestion. This is the third #1 best-selling book in the 13-book collaborative series, The 13 Steps to Riches, where every other month, based on the principles of Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, these authors, 33 authors, are coming together and writing a chapter that represents how that principle has played a role and had power in their life. And this is like a conference in a couple of pages. You can maybe go to a week conference and get some of this knowledge, but really what they're putting on the page here is amazing. And I'm so, so grateful to be able to be here with you guys and talk to them and give you a little bit more of who they are, not just what's on the page. And, we keep seeing the theme of it's your mindset. It's what you tell yourself. It's what, oh, wait, hang on. We got to get these guys back in. I don't know if we can, there's difficulty with the snapping, but hang on. I'm going to take myself. There we go. Sorry. Here we are. Yes, quintuple, thank you. And I saw that Bryce put his in there. And Katie J, thank you. Speak what you want. Speak it into existence. I like to tell people, I like to say, no word is void. Every word we put out there has some power. So it's really important to think. And of course, Katie J has his spin on it. We love you, Katie J, for letting us know that your tongue is always positive, sir. All right. So we're here. It is Saturday. We are at Barnes & Noble in Encinitas, California, where Brian Shulman is signing his third #1 best-selling book in the collaborative series. So you guys are going to have me for a little bit because the authors have sat down now and are signing books, which is what they're here for. The customers are here, they're coming through, and they're just having a grand old time. Frankie, we miss you. I'm hoping the next one you will be at. Frankie was here last week and he was telling us he is really creating opportunities for financial literacy and even out the playing field, but he's starting with children and he's got a great book. And Frankie, I'm going to apologize because I can't call the title to mind right now and ask you if you're still here, please put it in the comments. But amazing children's book, and it's about, what you can do with money, and it demonstrates and illustrates like 4 different opportunities and 4 different ways people do it. These little kids do it. I think they're cousins, and the different outcomes of that. And of course, financial literacy is so important. And so I wish that I had learned it at an earlier age. So thank you, Frankie, for doing that. I'm going to remind you guys that you can go online or you can call the store. You can call the Barnes & Nobles here in Encinitas and dial 760-943-6400. Tell them you heard here, that the book signing was here, and that you wanted your signed copy. All the authors here will sign your copy so that you have the same book you would have had if you walk in the store. And we know not everyone can be here, but we love having you with us and always want to share the experience with you. And thank you, Frankie. What would you do with 20, right? I was going to say something with 20. I knew it was the $20. But, and this is just an amazing book, you guys. If you've got children, it would be such a great read together and sparks discussion. And so Frankie said, exactly. And the next book in the series is on its way. Whoa. So when we were live last time, actually, someone came into the store and with a child, and they heard us talking about the book. I don't know if it was live or off to the side, and they bought it. It was really fun, and we got to see Frankie sign the book for this little one, and it'll be fun next time we see Frankie to introduce the second one here to the Positive Vibes Tribe. Also, there are a couple others that aren't here that we're missing. Mel's in here, and I'm going to miss somebody, but Mel and Collier Landry, we tried. We really tried. I was trying to drag him down from LA with me, and he's stronger than me. I couldn't. So unfortunately, we'll get him for the next one. Bill Bradford, love you. I am so excited to have this opportunity to be live today. As many of you know, this morning we had trouble on LinkedIn and we went live. I say we, but it was really Brian went live without me this morning for about 30 minutes over on Twitter. And I wanted to take a moment to thank this Positive Vibe Tribe, thank this family, thank my community for showing up for me in the most beautiful ways. I had texts and calls and messages and can just feel the love that is being sent to me and my family. This morning, things were not going so great, and I am here now because things look a little bit better, and also because it's important to me to bring this to you, and it's important to me to celebrate Brian Shulman. So we're good. We're going to keep moving forward with the celebration. Erin has a sticker in her hair, so I want to help her. Hold on just a second, because Erin, sorry. Oh, okay. It got stuck in your hair. So, okay, we fixed that, because that's what we do, right? Queens help one another. We fix people's crowns here. We live in abundance, and we know the importance of supporting one another, and that there's room at the top of everything, whether it be the pinnacle of your career or, with financial. Are you wealthy in your relationships and love? And the most important things, that smile. You're going to bring that guitar, aren't you? I know you're not going to sit down without the guitar. You're going to come back with the guitar?
Sure.
When you have a chance, doesn't have to be right now. All right, Jim is amazing. He is such a warm human, and you immediately feel comfortable with him and at ease with him, and just he radiates. And so he is the celebrity author mayor. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for letting me cry to you this morning. I appreciate that. Bill, thank you. I appreciate it. You guys make it easier to do, because I feel totally comfortable with you. It's not always easy. And believe it or not, as much as I can talk for 4 hours on a Saturday, it's kind of hard to do. Jim is coming back, and going to bring his guitar. He was singing and playing earlier. It was such a treat. I'm going to have you come this way.
This is Harry Choi's guitar.
Okay, so come as far this way as you can. There you go.
Nylon string.
Okay, we're getting an education too. All right, we're gonna tune it. I was just telling everyone how you have this air about you, and that smile. Like I said, that smile that welcomes people, and immediately they feel comfortable with you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, and I know it's years of welcoming people, and a huge impact you've had on the people that you've come in contact with and continue to reach, because you go through several different types of media, through books and all other things. A huge speaker.
I love playing guitar and singing.
Yes, and he has a band with his wife, right?
Yeah. My wife, and occasionally a lead guitarist joins us, Dave Thoreau, and we call our band Resume the Boom.
Yeah, see? And
so that's for the baby boom.
The baby
boom
boom music.
Everything
and,
from the Everly Brothers to the Eagles.
Yes. Okay. So, and we were all singing earlier. He brought some really good stuff that everybody knew. We'll talk about this, but I'm being told you have to play your guitar, and then we can talk. We can talk a little bit more. Katie J, here comes some guitar for you. Hey, you guys, give it up for Jim in the comments. How amazing is this to have the opportunity, not only to have this beautiful human sitting next to me and having a conversation with him, but for him to showcase all of his talents with us. And that guitar is just brilliant and beautiful.
I guess every as it's crying, and it breaks her heart to think her love is only
Yay! And you may not know our KDJ, but KDJ is the light of LinkedIn. He's a cheerleader for everyone, shows up everywhere. And his words, if you get it delectably, scrumptiously, deliciously, any of those are in one of his. That is, there you go. That is trademark KDJ, and that is definitely. I wanted you to sit down with Jim so you can talk to him for a minute. And he's playing guitar. So KDJ, thank you. That is a high compliment. You got a delectable. Savor the flavor. Yes.
In you, yes.
You can have some.
Oh, wonderful. We're going to sing a song again.
Do you want to take this?
No, I'm not singing. What?
Do you want that? Okay.
Till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you're grown up. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. Jim Croce tune. I love that song.
That's a great song. Such a good feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he's got a lot of feel goods like I had just got out from the county prison doing 90 days for non-support. Tried to find me an executive position, but no matter how smooth I talk, they wouldn't listen to the fact that I was a genius. Man said we got all that we can use. Now I got them steadily depressing, low down mind messing, working at the car wash blues. So I should be sitting in an air-conditioned office in a swivel chair, talking some trash to the secretary, saying, "Hey now, mama, come over here." But instead, I'm stuck here rubbing these fenders with a rag, walking home in soggy old shoes, with them steadily depressing, low down mind messing, working at the car wash blues. You know, a man of my ability, he should be smoking on a big cigar. But till I get myself straight, guess I'll just have to wait in my rubber tube rubbing these cars. All I can do is shake my head. You might not believe it is true. They're working at the stand in Niagara Falls is an undiscovered Howard Hughes. So baby, don't expect to see me with no double martini in them highbrow society news. Cause I got them steadily depressing, low down mind messing, working at the car wash blues.
Hey!
There you go.
Well done. What a gift, you guys.
It's kind of an obscure Jim Croce song, but I love that one.
I love that. That is fantastic. And you were fantastic.
Thank you.
We're so glad that you're here. You had a chance to sit with Nancy and share with everyone. And
Yep.
This man has literally...
Oh, it's been a treat. It truly has.
Okay, you got it. No problem. Absolutely. We do it all the time. We do. Well, thank you for coming to sit down with us.
Oh,
we appreciate
my pleasure.
it.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you,
gotta
Jan.
go over there and sign some
Yes,
books.
more books to be
Thank
signed.
you.
More books to be
Did you
signed.
sign my book?
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I did not.
Yes.
So I just put him on the spot. Maybe it was a lot to just sit there and listen, but I was sitting here smiling from ear to ear and knowing that you're a musician and you appreciate music.
I so
wanted
do
you to
appreciate
sit down
that.
here and we had a little awkward moment. But
Yes.
it was okay.
He wants you to
Did
sign his book.
you
Wow,
Yes.
Sure, thank you.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you.
Oh, I get the pen.
Yes, the pen.
So I am. There's
Kenny D. So good to see you, Kenny D.
What happening?
Yes, there is. Hold on, we're gonna switch this back to your ear.
Apparently, I have the world's smallest
We
ears.
just have to make sure.
Okay, we're gonna wait and make sure we
Give
connect.
it a second to do that.
And check it. Hey, it's working.
Fantastic.
All right. So why don't you talk for a little bit while I find a spot?
Are you having a great time with us, you guys? Are you having a great time? This is incredible. We're having an amazing experience here at Barnes & Noble. Why are we here? Well, you might see this book. It is the 13 Steps to Riches. It is the third volume in a series of 13 over the course of 2 years. 33 collaborative authors. It's in the principles of thinking, which by Napoleon Hill. And we are honored to have celebrity authors.
Thank you. I love my minute book, by the way. I told him already that I did that.
Yes.
I don't have that. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
So each of these books is absolutely incredible, you guys. You get 33 stories in every single book. We had some incredible people come by yesterday at the book signing at the largest Barnes & Noble, California.
Look at the love.
Love! Isn't she rocking it? Come on, seriously. Give it up for Nancy Deborah. She's an amazing host of every one of these book signings that we have done. She's having incredible conversations with everyone. She is Mariella. We love you.
Very much. Very much. You guys are amazing.
So much.
I don't know why I'm overeating all of a sudden. It's the age. It's the age. It's the age.
Yes. 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 Yes.
And Bryce, hey.
Because that's broadcast.
Hey! Okay.
So if you're wondering what's going on, by the way, at the behind the scenes of Barnes & Noble Voice Survive Live Cam, we have people that are getting books signed right now. That's actually what I was starting to tell you, is that we have so many amazing humans coming in to buy books, and they are sharing how incredibly grateful they are, how blessed they are. I am sharing words that are coming out of their mouths about being together here. And, you know, it brings up a really good point, you guys, because you always hear me say, Nancy Deborah, what do I say?
Incredible things happen when we come together.
Incredible
Yay!
things happen when we come together. And that is the name of my chapter in this book. And it is based on these incredible shows, you guys. Yes, these incredible shows.
I'm going to take this out because it'll be easier to see. Hey, pull it back by you. It's too close.
These incredible shows.
Minimum focus. Hey, wait a second. We can do them at the same time.
We can.
Yeah,
Nancy Deborah came up with a great idea to have these cards made. There is a QR code in Nancy Deborah's hand. We'll let her pull it forward a little bit. And if you guys actually scan this code with your phone, you will get to all of our socials to be able to find the shows and more. So,
hey, look at those two people there.
Look at those people.
I know them.
Hey, I know them.
I know them.
Look at it.
Yeah. I know
Can
them.
you do that thing with your arms?
Yeah, hang on.
Yay, that's it. You did it.
See,
right.
I look just like her.
You do.
It's kind of amazing, right?
Good. Is that your twin?
Yeah, it was,
That's incredible.
a long story.
It is a long story.
It's a long
That's
story.
all right. And then you'll see a number. It's trying
It's a minimum focus thing, I think.
Right. No, it doesn't want to take it. But you will see a number
now
of
we've made you motion
Brian
sick.
Shulman and Nancy Deborah's at the bottom of the card.
Pretty
From
dangerous
different
thing.
shows. From different shows. Yes. So
We're loving the way these came out.
they look fantastic.
And the V, you guys, look at that.
Yes, the V with the
It's
heart.
branding.
Nancy Deborah created that, by the way. Did you know that?
Oh, I think you. I did.
No, you did that. You did.
I love it, but
The
you know,
V,
we don't need credit for everything.
No, we don't.
We collaborate.
We're gonna give
It's
credit.
collaboration.
So, shout out to collaboration.
It is a
Why?
collaboration.
Because incredible things
Things
happen
when you come together.
That's
Yes,
what this
Tim
chapter is all
Stone.
about.
Yes,
And this
yay.
chapter is all about you guys and these shows and how incredible you are, you know, coming together.
Hey.
Yes, how incredible things happen when we come together.
Oh.
It's amazing.
There's a lot of emotion in that chapter, I know for you.
So I was crying when I was writing this. The second, actually, if I think about it, all three of them. That's kind of my
every
litmus
time.
test. It is. That's my litmus this litmus test is if I cry when I'm done reading it, it's meant to be.
Yes.
It's
Well,
meant
that
to
means
be
you've conveyed the
because-
emotion that you were hoping to capture with that.
Well, and that's it. I'm always saying heart first, right? Heart first, human first. And so in these cases, that's exactly it. And the fourth book, which is coming out January 15th.
That's soon.
It is
That
soon.
is soon.
It is Specialized Knowledge. That's the fourth book out of 13. And, you know, I can really say out of all of these, I'm just excited about all of them. Because there are stories across each and every one of these books.
And I think it's sort of like you feel like, wow, that's a good one. Wow, that's and every time. It that's the beauty of sharing your story. The beauty of sharing your story is that you get to tell a little more of it piece by piece, and it comes to life.
It does.
And it continues to evolve. So we appreciate you telling your story. We appreciate all the wisdom and knowledge that has been put into this book by all of these authors. Again, it's a collaborative book series. The 13 Steps to Riches, 33 authors, including celebrity authors, are adding their wisdom to these books. This one happens to be volume 3 on auto-suggestion. If you don't have the first and second one, Faith and Desire, please go get it.
Yeah, get them.
No, you don't have to go anywhere. Actually, you can call 760
right there.
943 6400 and 3 1 2 3.
Can we get an answer to what a
No. What is the person who plays the clarinet?
What do
You
you
should have
call a
asked Jim.
person who plays
Clarinet and the French horn.
and the French horn?
We had gotten it down to, we know, like I can't think of any of the easy ones. I keep thinking flautist and pianist.
I'm sorry, what word was that?
I'm sorry, it was a pianist.
This is a friendly.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, why are they not pianists?
They don't
play. They don't play.
They don't play.
You want me to say it?
No.
Okay, I thought so.
I want you to say it, but you can figure it out on your own.
Hey, this is me
shout out
without
to
sleep.
LinkedIn for our live stream actually working today. Yes.
This is a big deal. Oh,
It is.
announcement.
Hey,
Announcement.
everyone,
We're
listen
listening
up.
up. Yay! Some guys are talking. You're not going to be able to get her. She's leaving right now. She has put up so many pictures from these events, and she captures the energy that's happening here. She captures the relationships that are like people seeing each other and haven't seen each other for a while, or people who are meeting and connecting. You should probably go talk to these two people. I feel like maybe when they're done.
I'll have to sign the book.
Okay.
There's some books that need to be signed.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull this back. I'm gonna pull that back, and then hey, what do you say? Katie J, you're the best.
We love you.
You're the best.
Isn't she incredible, by the way? Come on, seriously, the hostess with the mostest, right here.
Thank you. I do it because
Does
I
she
love
know how
it.
to voice her vibe or what? Seriously.
Thank you. I do it because I love it, and I love this family.
She's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
All right, I think I have to let you go, Sam.
All right, you're gonna let me go.
Yeah.
I gotta get you another author.
I gotta say, if anyone wants to come sit down, they're welcome to.
John.
Okay. Oh yeah, and maybe you come back in a little bit. Okay. You get scared, like he's never gonna come back. Hey, Brian Shulman. Would they like to go live with you and have this conversation? So Brian's meeting two young people here, and it's kind of very cool. We're going to see if they're comfortable going live. Both their faces right now, they're a little bit like, but I'm going to find another chair for them. Let me just find out, Brian Shulman, are you going to be coming both? Let me get another chair. All right, hang on. Okay, enjoy the banner. Oh, I get a.
Okay, no worries.
Take your time. I have to get you guys a chair anyway. Chair. Oh, you're so smart. I'm ready to like lay on the floor. My back is like, I'm too old. Okay, so I don't know where we should try it. We have more space on the other side, huh? Okay, more space on the other side. You guys, we're about to welcome some new people here to our broadcast. Yeah, some customers. I think it's, be careful. We'll get you arranged once you're in there, not to worry.
Yeah, you scoot on in.
You scoot on in. I'm going to scooch on over. Wait.
So,
can we?
We're going to need your.
Oh, take my ear. Okay. And
There you go. Well, just one big happy family. So, guys, tell us your names again.
I'm Alex.
I'm Joseph.
Alex and Joseph. And you guys live in Encinitas?
We live in
We're in San Marcos.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, awesome. And you guys, you look like you'd be my kids. How old are you guys?
We're 16.
Oh, you're younger than you're twins.
Yeah.
A brother and
Second
sister.
daughter.
Oh, amazing.
I'm on the I go,
Wonderful. So we have twins. They're 16 years old. They live here in San Marcos. So we're so glad that you're with us. What brought you into the bookstore today?
Your grandparents.
yeah, our
Oh,
grandparents-
wonderful.
we're going for
Awesome.
Christmas gifts and stuff like that, and we saw that this was going on, and I believe it was him over there that had introduced us to just this area.
Wonderful.
What's going on here?
Yes. So we are actually.
So you can hear them better, maybe?
What's
I'm
that?
interrupting. Maybe switch ears so they can hear on the outside.
Sure. Let me switch ears so that way we can make sure everybody can hear.
There's celebrity gifts are here in town. Beautiful. Awesome.
There we go. All right. Now I hear myself in this ear. Yeah. Were you hearing the feedback of yourself before? Okay.
It's you. You're special.
I'm special. Awesome. That's okay.
Hey, put in the comments if you're having trouble with your audio. and we'll
Let
fix
us
it.
know if you can hear us, by the way, just so we can make sure that we're good.
What do you do as a hobby besides writing?
What do I do as a hobby aside, right? Well, actually, we have a couple World Award-winning live shows. So I was actually going to give these to you guys so you can see what these are all about. On the back of them is actually a QR code where you can scan that on your phone. And then you'll be able to see all our social handles, find out where the shows are live. We have a lot of fun. It's all about positive vibes and fun and good energy, which certainly we need during the times that we're in.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, most definitely. All right, so I would love to sign your books. You guys love to read, obviously, because you're here. Yeah.
We're book people.
Yeah, right on. What kind of books do you like?
Most of the time it's like action adventure sort of.
Yeah.
If they have like a good story, I like to actually get invested in something because like last kids on Earth, like 2 years ago I got into it, and ever since then I've been like reading for the next one after that.
Yeah.
Other books though, like there's like for example, I think it was The Eighth Day. There's like a one-part series I think, and I actually really enjoyed that, so I got to read it. And I even like have my own stories online and I actually write special things.
I was going to ask
Well,
what
that's
some of your
wonderful.
hobbies were, but there you go. Talk to them. I'm
That's
just here
fantastic.
because I'm listening.
And where can they find your stories?
Wattpad, so they're mostly cringe. Yeah, like they're basically just like more like a little thing that like it's like a mix of like multiple universes and realities of like certain fictional universes.
Oh, cool.
Like Marvel, Halo.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, show them the opening
I would
video.
love to. Hopefully it'll play.
Play the opening video.
And they won't be able to hear it because of the.
They can see it.
They can see it, yes. They can't, but they won't be able to hear it.
I know.
Here, let's hold on, guys. We're gonna actually play the video real quick and see if.
In a world where heroes touch our souls and give us hope, voice your vibe and join us in the green room to share your story, your family, and your fur babies. Join Brian Schulman and the chick with the tool belt, Nancy Barrows, for full force funness.
We know what happens.
Yeah, I'm not fully into
Okay.
Marvel, but I have like seen a few movies. I'm saying that I can actually see all. of them.
Okay, awesome. Now, what about you? What kind of books do you like to read?
I personally like historical fiction and fiction books because they're pretty true. They give you a new sight into new worlds.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Playing videos. She has her own YouTube channel.
Oh, awesome. Oh, we got.
Popular, but
Oh, that's okay. We want to make sure everybody knows where to find your channel.
YouTube. Aphrodite 412, but no PH and F instead of
But no PH, F. And there you, okay, awesome. Biostar. Okay, awesome. All right, we're going to sign both of their books right here. They have been signed by all the other authors. So I'm going to do that right now, and maybe
we'll have to run around to our other table again, the first people we talk to.
Yes, absolutely. No, that would be great.
I think our grandparents are going to be like, what did you two do? And we're going to say, we got books because we talk to people.
There you go.
Too tall.
You guys are awesome.
I mean, I was kind of just standing there waiting for him to come along and drag him along to this.
Yeah, first, like, she came past, she, like, saw this, and I was like, oh, hey, hey, Alex. I say, hey, and, like, we go over here to go get the book, and, like, we go, like, over there, it was like, I got him, but he grabbed us and said, oh, he said, oh, hey, you guys here, for, like, some stuff to lifted, and we were like, oh, no, we didn't do it, and he's like, talk to us about it, and after that, we were like, hey, you start conversation with these people.
Yes.
You only live once. Start conversations and go for it, man.
You guys are awesome.
In my mind, I just drank my last
Yeah, talk to them, you have to learn.
Hi. So much fun. Okay, because I know it used to.
You know, amazing things happen when you just say hi.
And that's what we found out today. Because now we're here talking to 4 hours like this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, what?
They're like, hey, we gotta go. And we're like, and after we do this.
After we make you friends.
Oh, wait. Hold on. This was...
Good question. No, which one's which.
Right. Okay, hold on. We'll do this.
Also, I love your coat so much.
Oh, thank you.
So cool.
Reminds me of, like, the Greatest Showman.
Yes.
What's that?
Reminds me of the Greatest Showman.
Thank you. I love that movie.
It's such a good movie.
It is so good, right?
Such a good movie.
I think I've seen it.
Yes, it's amazing. It's good. That is a movie that epitomizes good vibes.
I know.
Right?
It's so good.
Absolutely incredible.
Yes.
Yes.
So amazing.
Yes,
Thank you
yes,
so much
yes.
for having us.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm so glad that you guys came over to say hi to us, and I think you're going to love this book.
We're both gonna be
It is wonderful. Now, there are 2 other books so far in the series. The first volume is Desire, the second one is Faith, and this one is Our Suggestion. And there's going to be 13 books in this series. But the coolest part is that there's 32 stories in every one of these books.
Yeah. It's all the same author.
All the same authors, except for the celebrity authors. So the celebrity author in this book is Jim Cathcart, the guy in the blue shirt over there.
Oh, that guy.
Yep. And then again, each book has a different celebrity author that is going to be involved. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, there you go. But we will be back here. Sounds like we're going to probably be here for each of the book signings. So it's the 15th of the month. It's every other month that we launch a book. Yeah.
We might stop by and talk to you guys.
There you
today.
go. Well, look, hey, you've got these cards for the shows, and you have the QR codes, so you'll be able to keep track because we'll always come to you live.
All right.
It's so nice to meet you both.
So nice to meet you.
Thank you for
so much
coming over.
having us.
You're so welcome.
Gotta
All right. You got it. Enjoy.
Have a great night. Have a great night, chat.
Same with you. Yeah.
My first screen movie.
Awesome.
Yeah. Because the
All right, Nancy, Deborah,
I am back.
you can take that, and then I'll switch it as soon as you've got it in there. Nope, that's in your right ear. That's the one that you had before. You got it.
Okay. Oh, now I do have feedback.
Yeah, that's all right. So now that you have feedback, I'll take this out.
So wait a second. Is this our friend Nancy S?
I
Or
don't
Laura
know.
Torres?
I'm not sure.
Okay. So I don't know when Eric is launching, but I see that it was all good. Is that when you asked?
All is good. Yes, when I was asking you about sound. Thank you, Kenny D. I appreciate your love in my man bun.
That was just amazing because they were so willing to come over.
They're incredible.
And she shared with me that she has social anxiety.
Yes.
And she just jumped on live.
She jumped on. She just came on live. We just had great conversations. They said I looked like the Greatest Showman with my jacket and cut. I'm like, wow,
Too
okay.
bad you don't like musicals.
I know, it's terrible, and I love that one. So absolutely amazing. We hope you guys are enjoying yourselves with us at this exclusive book signing. Frankie says, ask Eric when he's launching a series with youth authors. Looks like we got our first 2 contributors. Yeah, right? Exactly. Yes.
It's not a bad idea there, Frankie.
Not a bad
Maybe you should,
idea at all.
spearhead that one.
Yes. All right, now,
You
Linda
go there.
Sunshine.
You stay. You stay.
No, you go. I'm gonna.
You go.
finish
You
the book.
stay. You go. Okay. Well, let's see. Now I don't know how it's arranged anymore.
Should I sit over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sitting. Musical chairs. Musical chairs.
I don't have a mask on. You want me to put a mask on?
That's your comfort level.
Oh, okay.
I'm masked, so I feel comfortable. This is Linda. Hello. Linda Sunshine. Linda Sunshine West. And you can tell right away why she is Miss Linda Sunshine West. Okay.
Where's our camera?
So the camera's actually over here.
Down there. Okay. Hi, everybody.
It's
Okay.
hard to do, I will say. I keep staring at myself. Which, sorry, a little bit self-absorbed here, but it's okay. At least I feel like I'm talking to you. So facing you when I talk, I feel like I'm talking to you.
That's true.
So we are here for the book signing of the 13 Steps to Riches, volume 3, auto suggestion.
Yes.
This. And tell us whatever you'd like, but here's what I'm asking our authors today. What does auto suggestion mean to you?
This was a great chapter for me because I realized that I had spent so many years of my life as a people pleaser. So the auto suggestions were from other people, for a lot of things that I did in my life. And so reading this book and going on this journey helped me realize that I can have my own auto suggestion. And so I started tapping into that. Like, what does that mean to me? What do I want? What do I want? And then I'm going to auto suggest it, And so we do that anyway in our lives, but a lot of times we're directed by outside forces. So how can you tap into your own forces of yourself and do it yourself?
So I love that. And what you said is what you want.
Yeah.
Because we were talking yesterday a little bit about how you can ask most people what they want, and what they will do is tell you what they don't want.
Right.
They know what they don't want. They don't know what they want.
And a lot of times when people ask us what we want, is this theirs too?
This is mine.
Okay. I think a lot of times when people ask what we want, we're embarrassed to admit, like some of the things that I want are something that I would never have admitted out loud before because fear of judgment is a huge fear. And so now it's like, screw that. This is what I want. And if I don't put it out there, then I'm not going to get it. Right?
Yeah. I agree. And I think it's a really hard part. And this is one of those things that happens every year around this time when somebody asks me my quote-unquote Christmas list. And actually thinking through and being willing to ask for the things that I want. I remember I'm divorced now, but when I was registering for my wedding, it was so stressful, right? Because I was putting things on there that I wanted, and I was worried about how much they cost because I was asking people to spend money and didn't, right? So that sparked in me this realization that, like, okay, well, I'm not making anyone. They'll choose what they want to do. I'm just making available to them what I would like and enjoy, which I know from being on the other side of buying that gift makes buying a gift so much easier and nicer, and they're going to love it.
Exactly. Yeah, because a lot of times gifts is a totally different topic for me. Because gifts is something that I guess not my love language. It's my fourth of the 5 love languages. Gifts is
Gifts, acts of service,
words of affirmation,
quality time,
and then there's a 5th because it's 5 love languages.
Physical touch.
Physical touch. Yeah, so that gifts one is like my second to last. So when people ask me what you want as far as gifts go, I don't, but what do I want? I want words of affirmation. Like if you compliment me, I'm your friend forever. And so I think it's really important for us to know what that is. Love language. Exactly. And what's cool is that when you know your love language, then you can communicate better with others. And when you know their love language, you can communicate better with them also. And I just think I know we're not here talking about this, but bye. I think it's really important for us to know what we want.
I think it is too. And again, the light bulb, not that I haven't thought that way before, but yeah, if you ask me, I'm like, I don't want this, I don't want this. Even when you ask me for dinner, it's like, well, I know I don't want Mexican, and I know I don't want, just, what do you want?
Yeah.
And it's hard because we're not.
I would like some lasagna and garlic bread today. That's what I would like, And see, now, just think about it. All I said, exactly. All I said was I would like, and you were like, that sounds good. And this is the power of our language and the way we speak. Because when people hear us say things like that, it imprints something into their brain for them to say either yeah or no. Right? So it's really powerful. A suggestion.
One of those things. So did you see it?
Thank you so much, Frank. I love that. Money talk. Frank, money talk, bullshit talk.
You got a little extra there for you, Frankie. The whole idea of, and I lost my thought, so I'm going to pretend like I knew what I was going to say. And what were we saying?
Well, we were talking about the 5 love languages and then morphed into, auto-suggestion. Really.
Oh, there it is. So you got it so deep in my subconscious already. I couldn't remember. So this whole idea of that auto-suggestion and just that little seed. We were talking earlier about how our brains are brilliant pieces of equipment, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
But they trust us explicitly. And they, without question, listen to what we tell them. And how we have to be so careful with our words. I'm always saying, no word is word. Every word has some power behind it. Whether it's how someone's going to receive it or, how we receive it ourselves. And so I think language, not only love languages, but communication, I think language in general is so important. How we really are connecting with one another and what's happening.
Well, it's interesting you say that because on my drive up here, not that I was looking at my phone while I was driving, but because I did get a message from somebody and I had previously sent them a voice message, and sometimes I do goofy messages, I like to sing and do silly things, so send me a message and I'll respond probably with a voice message. And I was driving and I saw the words your nuts came across, and I immediately got triggered. And the trigger, now I realized that that's not what they meant. They meant you're funny, but the choice of words are so powerful. So what I realized what happened was I was triggered from my first marriage, very abusive, volatilely abusive, verbally abusive, told me I was stupid, ignorant, nuts, crazy, called me all kinds of bad names. So when that word your nuts came up, I immediately had a hold on a second. Did you mean, I'm nuts? No, what she meant was I'm silly, and I'm okay with that. But it wasn't her word; it was my word. I viewed it or heard it the way I interpreted it.
Yes, it goes through our filters.
Yeah.
And it's funny because we were talking earlier before this all got started about getting grounded and all that good stuff. But the first piece is being aware, right? If you're aware of it, that you're feeling off or whatever it was. And again, being aware that what happened was a trigger. Because I've been there before, and it's work to get there where you can really be aware of the trigger so that you don't sit stewing in it without knowing what's going on and being able to do anything about it.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, so I'm sure we are not the only two out there who've done that. But it's always wonderful having you. You guys connect with Linda, please. I know she's here on LinkedIn, but I'm sure you're everywhere.
Yeah, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. I just did an Instagram reel. Go watch it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Go find the author's reels. You guys were here for that.
Yeah.
Everybody doing it at once. I'm excited to go look at that. Thank you so much. I always love when you come.
Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate you. Awesome. Everybody have a great day, and sunshine on my shoulders make me happy.
And this is why she's so much fun.
Thank you. Hi, everybody.
You never know what you're getting.
Next.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. We're actually, I think, starting to wind down here because it's 4:00. And I know the event is supposed to end about then. Bill Bradford. Did I say hi to you, Dan Hall? I know you put that up there, and I know you had, or this book had a profound impact on you in Brian's chapter. Hey, Bernard, it's been so long. Gosh. My heart's smiling here. I love seeing our positive vibe try to show up. And I want to put this out there. If you've been away a long time, don't ever come back and apologize. Just come back. We just want to see you. We're happy to see you. There's no need to apologize. Life happens, and a lot of us come back and we say we're sorry. You should just know that we're excited to see you. There's no apology needed. Okay, that's my thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But we are winding down. I am going to try and potentially grab Brian so that we can. Hold on just a second. I'm messing. All right, so there we go. We were just talking about how this book, your chapter, had a huge impact.
Yes, a
on
huge
Dan
impact. A huge impact on Dan Hall.
Hall.
This is the impact. Dan Hall says, well,
Oh, look at how close we can
well, I
get.
guess
It's
I let
tiny.
the cat out of the bag, Daniel H. It
The
says
light bulb went off.
Because I have 11
on the first page, auto-suggestion could sell people on themselves. This is exactly what you have done with me by showing up.
It's my turn. You've taken years of my hearing my foster dad saying, "You're nothing but a piece of shit," and helped me wipe that. You brought an entire tribe of people with you.
Words can't begin to express my gratitude and how much respect I have for you. That
You can't even work
I
the
can't
buttons anymore.
can't work the buttons anymore. That is when I read that, I was crying because that is why I do this. It is why I do everything I do. And the fact that this book specifically is about all of you, Positive Vibe Tribe, and these shows and the time we have together, the impact you make, the inspiration you provide to one another, and how much inspiration and impact you have had on me.
And I'm going to give that number one more time so you guys can get your copies. Because don't forget, if you don't have volume 1 and 2, you can get those as well. 760-943-6400. Yeah, right? I love this community. I love this family. I love that we have the opportunity to celebrate together, to support one another, and that we have been given the gift of technology, that we can go live from behind the scenes, even if it has take up some time, so that we can bring our family with us for all of these moments and experiences, because we do this for you, and it's not the same without you.
It's not. So we love you. We appreciate you. Hey, if you didn't see the new cards, they're right here. Over.
Hey.
There you go. That's the front, and that's the back.
Lower, so we can
Sure,
see
take a screenshot. Take a screenshot.
Oops. We're having them take a screenshot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do that.
Oh,
We do
so
that.
We
So
can do
take
it
a
ourselves, we don't
screenshot, and then even better, put your phone right up to that QR code, scan it, and you will get to all the social handles, including those for the shows. So you will know where we are at all times.
You can always find us, and you see that little voiceyourvibe.com. You're going to want to keep your eye on that. There's some things happening over there. Some of you have talked about some of the swag we've been wearing, and maybe something happening in March 2022.
That's right.
Here
That's
in
right.
San Diego.
Yeah, shout out to Veronica Jeans and her team for the revamp of the Voice Your Vibe website. Shout out to Veronica Jeans and Mark Lee for bringing Voice Your Vibe live in person 2022, March 12th. One of my fellow authors saying it's such an awesome day, incredible impact. Bernard, great to have you with us. Linda was just with us. Mariella, we love you. Kenny D wants to see me drop and do 50.
Yeah, okay.
Nancy Dever won't let me do that.
Yes, that's not happening.
I used to do 200 push-ups a day, and
then he couldn't lift his arms.
And
And
then
he's my ride home. Does not happen.
That's right. So
I've got to protect the assets.
We want to send so much love to each and every one of you. It's been incredible the last hour and almost 19 minutes.
Oh man.
Bernard said, gotta go. Great seeing everyone. Be safe. God bless. Bill Bradford says he's going to challenge him to 50. You're going to challenge me to 50?
Are you going to challenge
Bill Bradford or
Kenny?
Jim? Kenny? Who are you?
Here, I will challenge him.
Him to 50.
I was trying to turn it back on Kenny.
Oh, okay. Got it. So Kenny D and Flat Billy are going to do 50 push-ups live. You're going to join the show and do 50 push-ups live.
So start practicing.
Start.
We're live on Wednesdays.
We are.
Well, we can give them to next time.
Maybe, but yes. That's the 11th, I think. Yes. Before our Christmas special, December 18th. It's going to be amazing, guys. We're not going to want to miss that. We've got some incredible live entertainment. Kenny wants Nancy to drop a new 50.
We might be able to do 5, Kenny. And you may be the only person I would do that for.
Amazing. Amazing. Robert Pawski
So good to see you, Rob. We've been live for the last hour, 19 minutes at the book signing at Barnes & Noble of The 13 Steps to Riches, of which I am a best-selling author of, including 32 other incredible best-selling authors. In fact, we're all three-time best-selling authors. Three-time #1 best-selling author. Yes, that's right. Yes, lots of love spreading. The kids are back. Yes.
Can't stay away.
Hopefully they
Your books come through good.
they got their books and everything. Yes, I'm here. So it's been amazing. You guys can still call into that number, 760-943-6400.
Or 976-943-6400.
976? You just said 97. Do you remember Let's not talk about that. We're going to try Barnes & Noble for you 17 times. Nancy hasn't slept. 760-943-6400. Right there. That number is the number you can call to get not only this book, you can also get the second and first book as well. Volume 1 is Desire. Volume 2 is Faith. Volume 3.
Woo! Oh, have her say she
Flat Billy said his wife is calling. Gotta go. We'll see you next week in a pretty cool place. We can't wait to find out where, Flat Billy. We love you.
Hey,
all right.
Say, have your wife mention me. Apparently, I can get a cookie if you name me when you call in.
Yes. Have your wife call and say that Nancy Deborah sent you from Voice Your Vibe. She will get a cookie. Hello. Nancy Deborah needs cookies, guys. Please, she could use some cookies now more than ever. So, we love you. Are we gonna wrap?
I think we're gonna wrap.
What are you gonna say? You gonna wrap?
And then, but at night, 3 o'clock, man.
You gotta start.
Well, I was just curious how long you do it before. So.
I was waiting for you to do something. I don't know. It's Voice Your Vibe, and we're live from Barnes & Noble. It's a book signing. Something. I don't know. Yeah. There you go. All right. I think we're going to actually sign off. We're going to sign off the way we always come in with a little bit of video. Enjoy this.
In a world where heroes touch our souls and give us hope, voice your vibe and join us in the green room to share your story, your family, and your fur babies. Join Brian Schulman and the chick with the tool belt, Nancy Barrows, for full force funness.
Everybody say goodbye. We're turning off the live.
All right.
Shout out to Barnes & Noble. We appreciate you. Get out there and voice your vibe. We'll see you very soon.
Love you guys.
There we go.